All right, welcome back to another video on this channel. First, I want to say thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. If you're new here, I kind of do a little bit of everything. I work on my car, fireworks. There's a lot of things I do, fly drones, make things. So that's pretty much the content that's going to be on my channel. But like I said, I really do appreciate you guys for subscribing, and I never thought that my channel would actually ever reach 200 subscribers, let alone a couple more. But it does mean a lot though, and I do really appreciate it. But real quick, for those that aren't really tracking what's going on, I ordered this off of CannonFuse.com. It's a very solid glue gun, but the problem that I was having was the glue was backing up here and pulling up, and I wasn't able to utilize this trigger mechanism here with the glue. So pretty much I cleaned it out and it works. So this is just the spare one that I have. CannonFuse has awesome customer service. They sent me out a new one right away. It was probably like next day shipping, but they did that for free, didn't charge me anything. I sent them a few pictures of what was going on. Didn't have a lot of questions. They pretty much believed me. So I have another glue gun. Now this glue gun works. Mind you, it doesn't have issues as far as heating up or anything like that. It's just this pulling up right here. So I want to take it apart and see what was causing that, if I can see. Then I'll put it back together and I'll figure out what I'm going to do with it then. One thing I wanted to show you guys was I bought this little kit from Walmart. It's supposed to be a security bit set type of thing. And in here, you're not going to be able to see it, but I can see it. It looks like a little triangle or like a tri-star or something. So, but if it doesn't, then no big deal. I'll be able to find a way to get it open. No, that's not going to work. And it does work, but it's going to require a little bit of pressure because I don't want to bend this. So let me get these screws out and then I'll come right back. All right, so I used the flathead to get these guys out. I'll show you what they look like real quick if it shows up on the camera. Weird little type of security screw, but pull these guys out. See, hopefully it's not too difficult to get this thing apart. Okay, so that looks like that came off of there. Can't figure out why that's stuck on there, but oh, there's a little lock ring. Let me grab one. All right, so this thing has security screws, snap rings, all that great craziness, but luckily I have a bunch of tools because I'm always working on my car. So this one I believe is the one that spreads apart. Yeah, so the good thing is I didn't pull on it because then it would definitely destroy it. So you pull that apart like so, and then get the ring off, and that's pretty much it. What was in the front? Yeah, so there it is. Comes right apart. I didn't snap anything off, and this guy goes back on like so. All right, so if you want to know what the inside of a nice quality glue gun looks like, this is it right here. Should have put the wires back in and stuff, but I'll figure that out. So the heating element is right here. That works out just fine. I have no issues because the gun does warm up here. It's when it gets into this like rubber boot right here that I can feel. That is where the issue is coming from. Try to put this thing back in, but so it's pretty much straightforward setup. I can see that this guy just lays in there like so, so we'll take him out gently. I don't want to mess it up. All right, I see some wires exposed there. Not sure. It looks like a grounding because I can see it, so that's okay. And then here's the other side of the assembly. And here is the issue I was having in here where the glue was coming back up. but I don't see anything that would show like a rip or anything that would show why the glue would come back out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it back together, but pretty much the glue gun it doesn't show anything, so it could have just been that there may have been pressure in here and it was causing it to come back out, to flow backwards. The glue gun was always placed in the position it's supposed to be in, so there shouldn't be any issues with that. Now that I got this apart, I'll go ahead and clean it up a little bit, and then I'll come right back up and show when it's all put back together. All right, so all I got to do is screw the screws back into it. Here's some of the glue that was inside. I kind of cleaned it out from the track, so this guy still works nicely. I'll put the snap ring back on the front, and then that's pretty much it. I'll fire it up again and see how it's going to work out. Hopefully the issue's gone. It could have just been a pressure differential. I don't think it was the glue stick, because I was using glue sticks that came from Canon, so it wasn't like I used the wrong type of glue stick or it was too small or something. But as long as it's feeding properly and it doesn't backflow anymore, then it should be good to go. So alright, I'm gonna put it back together, and then I will power it up and test it out and see if it's still doing the same issue. Alright, so I left it on about 30 minutes. I poured some glue out earlier, but pretty much it's not really doing what it used to do before. The glue used to pull out of there. There's no glue here at all, so it seems to be working just fine. I guess this glue gun I can use as a backup or something, but I just wanted to show you the inside of the glue gun, and maybe if you're having the same issues, comment down below. But otherwise, this was just a video just to kind of go over the Canon Fuse glue gun and how it looks on the inside. Anyways, that's all for this video, and thanks for watching, and just stay tuned for the next video.